Good morning, warriors, and happy Wednesday to you. We've made it. It's hump day. We are halfway through the week, and I just want to thank you guys for joining this video today. Today is Prepping Tip Wednesday, and I have, I think, an important tip for you today, and hopefully it kind of motivates you to do it, right? So this is what I'm going to say. Inspect what you expect, right? Fernando, what are you talking about? You're sounding crazy. No, I'm not. Inspect what you expect. Don't just stock it, check it, right? You want to make sure that as you're stocking your items, you're checking them frequently. So today's tip is all about gear checks and inventory reviews, whether it's, your bug out bag, whether it's your first aid kit, maybe it's your car kit, maybe it's the first aid kit in your car, right? Maybe it's your water filters, maybe it's your flashlights, right? And especially your food, right? It's easy to assume that everything is good to go until you actually need it. And so I would encourage all of you, because this is what I do. I always make sure that all of my stuff is in order, is that you set monthly or quarterly schedules to inspect your supplies, right? Ask the question to yourself, right? Do my flashlights still work, right? So if you have battery operated flashlights, are those batteries corroded or are they expired? Does the flashlight even work, right? You want to check that. If you have flashlights that you can charge, you should always double check to make sure your flashlights are charged, right? Here in Texas right now, we've gone through the past couple of days of thunderstorms and lights going out during my live on Monday. I mean, if you were on my live, you were like, what happened here? So lights went out and kicked my router off. And so, but everybody was like, hey, we're good here on TikTok, right? We didn't lose power. But you got to check your stuff, right? You got to make sure that all of that is up to date, right? So I have an Olight flashlight, and my Olight flashlight gives me a power indicator, and so I know how powered or not my flashlight is, right? So it's important for you to be doing that, right? Has your food storage been rotated? Have you been rotating your food, right? You should follow first in, first out, right? So whenever you go to the store, that stuff should go to the back, and all the stuff you already have there in front of that should move to the front, right? You should be rotating your food storage. Here's another one. Is your gear where you think it is, right? A lot of times we will stockpile stuff, and we've stockpiled so much stuff we kind of forget where things are or what we have. And so I would encourage all of you guys to take an inventory, make an inventory list of what you got, and also know where it is, because in a pinch, if the lights go out, you need to know where those flashlights are. You need to know where those candles are, right? You need to know where all of your gear is in case the lights don't come back on for a while. You're still able to cook. You have all of your equipment. Know where it is. It's important to know where it is. God calls us to be faithful stewards in what we do. Luke 12:35 says, be dressed, ready, right, for service, and keep your lamps burning. That means staying prepared is not just in body, but in diligence and discipline, right? Your future self, I'm going to tell you, your future self will thank you for what you do today. The 10 minutes you take today to look at all of your stuff, to make sure that everything is in order, to know where it is, right? The 10 minutes you take today are gonna benefit you in the future, right? So make sure that you are checking on all of your stuff. Make sure you have an inventory list of things, because that is going to help you in the future. So I hope this prepping tip today is meaningful and kind of brings you to an idea of, you know what, maybe I do need to create an inventory list of my stuff, because you want to know where everything's at when the time comes. Remember, guys, thank you for joining the video today. Stay sharp, warriors. You got this, right? Inspect what you expect. I like that. Remember, stay vigilant, stay prepared always, and I'll see you on the next one.